This thing on? Greetings, Bat Prince here, and welcome to a pirate version of cinema. I've hacked into Pete's computer, all of these passwords and stuff, because due to COVID outbreaks and lockdowns and crippling depressions and kaiju attacks, we can't do our normal episode of Obscure Tape Time, so I thought instead of just skipping the week every week, I would just hack in and present random films, strange movies, and video clips from all around the world, presented with me with special guests from the interwebs, from all parts of... Alright, let's just start this, shall we? Hey, we're on actual live. Hi.
Oh.
Hi, everybody.
Oh.
We're hacking in. Ditto, stop playing on your phone. We're here.
Okay.
I've invited you to come hack into Pete's computer and take over the tape time and replace it with cinema time where we're going to watch some stuff. Do you have any idea what we're doing today?
Me?
Yeah. No, you just turned up. Cool. I've set us up to watch a movie that was banned everywhere when it came out. It's one of those movies that's a pre-code Hollywood movie, which means before Hollywood put down the layers to say we shouldn't show people getting screwed up or beat up or high or naked or anything like this. So it's like a 1936 movie that's got boobs and lots of drug references and stuff like that in it. I actually had to sit down and edit out all of the boobs myself because all the versions that exist of this are the uncut versions, but cut versions actually did go to cinema when it did its rounds. Is there anything else you'd like to know about it?
No, we can just go.
We can just go.
That was all really interesting.
Oh, thank
whatever
you.
Whatever you want to tell me, I want to hear. How's that?
Cool. Well, it came out about 5 minutes before its very popular reason it didn't get popular, which is have you heard of the movie Reefer Madness?
No, I mean, yeah, I saw theater group put on a production, like a live production. It was bad.
So it was a old film in black and white that was bad in the first place, and then they made a silly little musical about it as well. So yeah, this movie came out like in the cinemas 5 minutes before the original Reefer Madness came out, because there was this whole phase of banned and risque movies coming out at that point in time. There was another one called Cocaine Fiends, which I have on DVD. If we ever get you back for an episode 2, we'll do Cocaine Fiends next. Yeah, but when they did start getting banned, they used to play the film at like underground porno joints instead, and everyone was always disappointed because like the boobs in it are like off in the distance and pixely, and the actual action, it doesn't even have any of those cool, oh,
Like
I'm
that
on
screenshot you
drugs.
sent me.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, there was none of those like, oh, I'm on drugs, slow-mo shots or anything like that. So it's like a really boring film. We're gonna be bored. But when it did start doing the rounds on the underground cinema circuit, it got paired with a short film to introduce it. And although the DVD I have of this film that we're watching and I've ripped didn't have that short film on, I scoured the internet and I found it for us. And it's called How to Get Undressed for Your Husband. You're gonna love it. Alright guys, I need sound hints in the chat if it's all good or all not. I seem to have fixed the problem we had last week, huh? Less on the video? Can do.
So rude. Chris is saying rude things in the chat, and I think he needs to be banned.
Oh, come on. Oh no! Hold on. I got distracted dealing with sound things, and I'm not actually reading this, so we're gonna have to rewind it.
I wasn't either.
Yeah, okay. I'll do my pronouncer voice that I do when I game. I'm not gonna read that though. I'll be Albert Van Antwerp, the narrator. Antwerp. That's a pretty cool thing. So is the video sounds better now? Okay, the candid camera I bought us a new lowdown on the higher ups. The bestsellers have taught us to wake up and live alone and like it. Our beer boasts its thinning, our smokes aid digestion. Our mothers-in-law would walk a mile for us. And our children tell us the facts of life. But how about our women? Do they satisfy with all these modern disadvantages? Hold on. What was that? What are you laughing at now?
Well, the whole fucking screen skipped. I'm sorry.
It did skip.
Can I say things?
No. Yeah. Oh, no,
It makes it challenging to read something when the whole... It just...
Yeah,
I'm gonna laugh at really
the thing is, that's
things,
not bad editing.
You don't need to pause it and ask me why I'm laughing.
Oh no, it's fun. I find these parts fun. It's something that I enjoy. But the screen skipping isn't because of bad editing or anything like that. It's because that's how the film was preserved. It actually skipped in the machine when they were digitally transferring it. Anyway, with all these modern disadvantages, science has done nothing good to make marriage safe for husbands. I'm glad it cracks you up. I think it's funny too. The old marriage, there he goes again, institution has limped along for centuries, burdened by the boredom men have suffered, and supported long enough. Therefore, we have decided to do our bit towards the relief of marital boredom. Lesson 1 to the ladies: how to undress in front of your husband.
Lesson to the ladies.
That's just for the ladies. Yeah, we're gonna see how to do it right and how to do it not right.
Edge up to the keyhole, we find Miss Barry just returning from a Hollywood party.
We're looking through a keyhole?
Of course, Miss Barry
Step 1, don't.
Totally unaware of our presence, and therefore is completely at ease, doing the things she does naturally, without ostentation.
Oh, don't worry, Chris. We'll narrate our own nonsense in another episode. You tell me when you got a day off. We're doing it.
So,
where a lady could retire if she wished to, in privacy. But in this
you have a question? Just raise your hand if you do.
Who's raising their hand? Me?
Yeah, you. You said, oh.
It's not important. I just thought, like, this is already not realistic. Was she out all night?
I mean, the one time it becomes non-realistic is when it's any time before, like, 1940, right?
She's, like, carefully folding her coat, like, fuck that. That is not what you would be doing, like, if you were coming at...
I carefully fold my coat and then throw it across the room.
When you're exhausted from...
Yeah, and then I chuck it across the room.
Being out,
hold it nicely and
hoeing all night.
Pick that thing.
Like, she would be a tired hoe. She would not have time to be folding things. We can move on. I'm sorry.
And this is why it's good to get the opposite gender's narration on this sort of stuff, because we have no idea.
Snooping reporters and candid cameraman, nothing is sacred.
Nothing.
In the flat below, there lives another Hollywood celebrity, Miss Trixie Braganza.
Miss Trixie Bonanza.
And she, too, is returning from a party.
Nice.
Oh,
She slammed the
looked like
door
she had
already.
fun.
No, she did not.
So let's settle here and now.
Kick.
The
Is that
question
better?
That's
of how
that's
and how not.
You see, I can't
That's
do that with
really
my
weird.
docs. My docs are tied up too
Down
tight.
through the ages, women have paid meticulous attention to the matter of dressing. They have
I don't
consumed
tie my
hours
shoes.
and hours in getting just the precise effect desired.
my work shoes don't even have
Daily
laces.
garment has been donned with the utmost care and thought. No
Aren't
amount of
your work
time
shoes
or
made
effort
out of
is
rice paper?
considered wasted if the final result was alluring.
You want me to
power.
walk through shit wearing rice paper?
When it came to undressing,
You know, those like hairnets you
that
put
was
over them and
something
stuff,
else
right?
again. Technique was thrown to the winds.
Don't you put hairnets on everything?
I want to know what the fuck you think I do, but that's for another conversation, okay?
What I think you do is you put hairnets over your sandwiches.
And I suggest that you watch her closely. Notice the ease and grace with which she slips out of things.
That's why they call it a slip, right?
No,
No, that's not a
awkwardness.
slip.
From all appearances, you'd think she'd spent her life. with
That's
that.
her dress.
That
Oh,
truly is
a slip is
artistry.
the thing under the dress.
Ah,
Yeah.
there should be
Which
some
also
helps the
looks like a
dress
dress.
slip off.
Oh, because it's
No,
silk.
I'm afraid the developing has
Yeah.
been the limit.
Yeah.
However, Trixie's been around, and when it comes to undressing, she should be able to show us a thing.
You know, it's hard to get done up.
Oh,
It's a lot of work.
Trixie, please.
Oh
Don't
dear.
forget your
Chris is
Take
saying that
your
this is
shoes off,
scandalous
girl.
already. I mean, we're getting all the way down in this little shot.
back in the Barry boudoir. Now I'm sure we'll see something. For
I think I
Miss
might have
Barry
left
has
them at the
excellent
party,
bedroom
Pete.
habits, and she unquestionably has it. Oh, she must have it. Or didn't she capture the world's greatest lover? She not only knows how to get a husband, but how to keep him. A what? Well, that's what it says in
What?
the script. Ah, now we're getting right down to business. Wasn't
Uh-huh.
that executed beautifully?
Because she's down to her
Doesn't
socks,
that
right?
prove beyond all doubt that it isn't what
I
you
do like her
business
underpants.
but what you artfully conceal.
I mean, they look nice on video, but as somebody who used to wear silken boxes, they kind of get twisted up under your pants sometimes. They're kind of annoying.
To the
Anyway.
I think it depends on what you're wearing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Something
I mean, they were okay when I wore my mini skirts, but...
yes,
Oh,
indeed.
oh, we get some shoulder blade action.
Charm
Now
and
look at the
distinction
camera.
come from neither
No,
beauty
not at me, the camera.
only,
That's
nor a
No,
combination
no,
not
of
a.
the two.
That's.
They are the
Oh,
simple
honey.
result of aesthetic sense,
Oh,
cultivated
honey.
taste, and a persistence
She's so
in
pretty
maintaining
too, but why did they?
that every
You gotta
girl
start
Oh,
somewhere.
okay.
on her first sweep.
Yep. You
Miss
tried.
Barry has a subtle artistic ability
What do you mean it's
to inject
NSFW?
suspense into her disrobing.
I have gone through
Most commendable
meticulously
habit, ladies.
and put
And that one
little
should be
logos over all the
universally
nipples.
Don't get him in trouble.
Now,
I hope he's gonna get in trouble. I hope his boss walks in, and by boss I mean mum.
no, it's not a slip. It's her. Her.
Is she putting a nightgown on? Oh, I see, and she's
She's
doing the
taking
sneaky
off her
thing.
undies
That
under
is
the
so unnecessary. Is she alone in this room or not?
No, no, she's
Stop
being
it.
watched
She
by
still
her
has her
husband.
heels on.
There's two people watching. One, her husband, and two, the people peeping through the keyhole, which is us.
And she knows that?
I mean,
Or not.
Maybe.
I need
There's
to know if she
no-
knows this or not. It's pertinent. Honey, take a Alka-Seltzer. Eat something.
You know,
I mean,
Oh,
Pete, if you're
get a-
just joking,
get a
that's fine,
bucket,
but
get a
if you're serious,
bucket.
you tell me.
off the nest. And millions of women
Honey, just get a
all over the
bucket just in
world are
case.
Eagerly waiting to see just how you do.
Just rip it off. Fuck it.
You can buy a new pair of
Let's get
stockings.
down to the
I
foundation.
seriously can. I'm sorry, but
It's easy to see how this gal puts up such an
I'm
imposing
going
front.
through all of this so
These
hard.
ladies already have learned how to undress. They're not interested in
I knew you'd
how to
enjoy
take
this
down
one.
an awning.
That is definitely how I take the dress off.
Isn't that
That's the bit that I like.
100%.
Oh, it gets go sweaty under those folds, right?
Yeah.
really
Damn.
I'm terribly sorry. This sequence has turned out to be a perfect bust.
A what?
Well, anyway.
A perfect
bust.
what?
A perfect bust.
And that
Oh,
man
bust.
here again.
That's
you
from
know, like
here to here.
like
That's what we
that.
do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, censored.
Now,
Yeah.
a little lighter radio subject.
Damn it!
See, what's the
I don't have to wear
It's
you
just
until
so relatable.
No, I believe
3
there's
years
something
from
coming
now.
off here. Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, we're taking our shoes off finally.
She has lovely
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess when your feet eventually go numb, I mean,
I hadn't noticed them
I mean,
myself.
it's nice to be able to reach
See,
feet in the
ladies,
first
Miss
place
Barry
without
always
like
rolls her
something
stockings
going
down from
clunk.
the top, never from the bottom up. That's a very good point to remember. There's a delightful nonchalance about this little lady.
Yes,
Study
there
difference
is.
That is certainly effective. Invariably,
please
she
don't do
keeps
that
you
zoom in
guessing
on her face
as to
again.
what she'll do next.
Only if she does that flutter that looks
And
like
she's
the
really
director
pretty,
said,
but what was
"Flutter your
that?
eyes."
When Elaine
What was
rolls them, they stay rolled. I mean the stockings, of course.
You could tell that he was yelling at her while that she was acting because she kept looking over to see what he was saying. That's not bed slippers. They still got heels. Heels are dumb. No one should ever wear heels. Unless they really want to, but like, nah. What happens if you have to run, man?
Those things
Oh, and the hair, yeah, honey.
Well, they'd have to be
You gotta put it in rollers every night, don't you?
How her husband must thrill to such exotic
Yeah.
charms.
Yeah.
No wonder he has business at the office.
Or should we do that in the voice, Pete? I think so. Hold on. That's very important to remember, ladies, that your husbands matter more than you. So everything you should do should bring them pleasure. Very nice. Thank you.
Pete, I think you need to change your Twitch name
This
to
little pig went
reflect
to
your Discord name.
market. You're a big girl now.
Petra.
Ouch. Yes.
Oh, look at that.
Yes.
Grace or disgrace.
It's
Those
one
shoes.
badly written board.
I am so against those ridiculous shoes they want
Yeah.
women to wear.
Me too.
I know
soles
you
all
don't.
day.
I know you don't, Pete, and that's why I love you so much. I love you so much. Did she just roll out of the thing?
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah.
just fell off
Get
it.
some stretches in. Get some stretches in. Yes. Yes. I
Gotta
support
stay
that. Yep. I mean,
Gotta
just
stay
get a little
flexible.
bit.
What a battle. Oh, really,
Yep.
Tracy, is that?
Stretch the back out. Stretch the
Yeah.
hips out.
You'll blow
Just,
a gasket
pass
someday.
Sometimes you're just nauseous, and that just feels better just to lay like that. I mean, sometimes you just like everything is just spinning and spinning. Like, whew.
Especially after a
She
a
might need
fancy
to wash though.
yeah,
Like she's a
the
little too
wa-
itchy for me. Like I'm a little worried. Like if you're that itchy, I think you need to address.
Something else again.
You need like some powder.
You need to undress. That's what we were doing.
Dreamy music. And a touch,
Some talc.
just the merest touch of some subtle perfume.
No, like some myconazole.
Mrs. Johnson, that'll get him. You know, the average woman will use every bit of feminine trickery at her command
Trickery.
to sell herself to the man she loves until she lands him.
That's true.
After that,
Yeah.
she just sends him monthly
Hello, Peace.
invoices. I think this worry is about over, though. In a few moments, Trixie will fold up like a dump truck and call it a day. Yes, I
They
was
got
right.
square toys.
Dreadnought is about to
Wait,
drop
which one is Trixie? Are they calling her the dump truck?
Yeah.
That is so rude. She really.
I know, right? This
Stop
is
with the
so
itching.
inappropriate for anything.
It's inappropriate for anything.
Yeah.
You have seen
You're right.
how it is quite possible to disrobe
I agree with you.
quietly, gracefully, without effort. There's no need to get out of your clothes as though you were emptying a sack
At
of
least
potatoes.
she could get in and out of bed.
Leaving your bedroom
you know?
cyclone
She's got a
bucket,
lowered bed.
After all.
I had a 500-pounder the other day that could still walk, and I was just like, I mean,
Please,
you're one
don't be
accident away from never getting out of bed again. But
Did you ask specifically to
Proud of
take
you.
lunch duty so you could offer her one extra little after dinner mint?
You have quashed it completely.
It's only wafer thin.
At last, we sigh with deep regret to think this lesson's done. such sweet repose.
Oh.
That's a small bed.
Lovely
So this must have been the time period when
And
it was
hubby's asleep.
totally normal
He's
for
been
people to
out
sleep
for an
alone.
hour.
People don't sleep together. That's dirty.
And ladies, a final
Jesus
word.
told me sex is
This
wrong.
candid camera fiend is all about
I love to sleep alone.
and he'll expose you
I prefer to sleep
if you
alone.
don't watch out.
Nice.
How many times do I have to call you to dinner?
Oh,
You don't want development
there's
fluid in your
chemicals in
eyes?
that.
There's chemicals in everything.
Okay, you know what?
There's
You
harmful
and my
chemicals, I'm
husband can
sorry.
fuck off. I'm so tired of hearing that. I'm so tired of hearing that. Every time I say anything. Water is a chemical. What? Marijuana?
Oh yeah, that's our movie today. Pete had to change the title of the stream because we didn't want to get flagged for it. So it's called. I think the stream
what
is
is it
called one of its alternate names, which I think one of them was the
weed
Devil's.
with roots in hell.
Yeah.
Just
so
chatting.
so the weed with roots in hell is the most hilarious one, but it was also called the Devil's Weed. And I'm not talking about the substance. I'm talking about this movie was called those things as well. Just because they wanted to try and get it past the censors. I mean, Christ. Anyway, on with it. By the way, the first booby you see in this movie is in the first, 10 frickin' seconds. So get prepared for some censorship.
Keep my eyes peeled.
For censorship, yeah. I mean, it's
Watching.
art. I probably shouldn't have censored it, but I thought it would be funny.
I wonder if a left witch is as good as a sandwich.
Do you like my censorship?
Oh, that's so cute.
Aw,
Well,
it's a
I'm
little
like, why is that
painting.
there? It's because there's a boob there.
It's boobs there, yeah.
That reminds me a lot of. Do you read much? Have you ever read Kurt Vonnegut, Sirens of Titan?
I don't read.
Anyone in the
My
chat?
eyes are broken. Pre-code breast.
All
That's
three
right. I
of
love
you,
me
if
some
anyone's
pre-code.
ever read that painting, reminds me a lot of.
Is that the
Sirens of
same guy
Titan.
who did the Ophelia, Shakespeare drowning in the lake one? So that's what it reminds
What?
me of.
Oh, this painting
Yeah.
with the cigarettes?
Yeah. We're doing that thing again where we're not reading the.
I'm sorry. Okay,
No,
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm
I
gonna
don't.
open the window.
No. I don't want
I don't
you to
wanna-
be quiet. I think it's funny
Please.
when I rewind. For centuries, the
Please
oh
move.
no, I've censored the word. Something has been aware of the narcotic menace. We have complacently watched Asiatic countries attempt to rid themselves of the drug curse and attributed their failure to lack of education. We consider ourselves enlightened and think that never could we succumb to such a fate. But did you know that the use of marijuana is steadily increasing amongst the youth of this country? Did you know that the youthful criminal is our greatest problem today, and that marijuana gives the user false courage and destroys conscience, thereby making it a crime alluring smart, that the price
All
we
that
are
is true.
paying for our lack of interest in the narcotic situation? The story is drawn from an actual case history on file in the police records of our larger cities. Note, marijuana is the hashish of the Orient, is completely distributed as a doped cigarette. It is the most terrifying effect that it fires the user into extreme cruelty and license. License means that you can just do whatever the hell you want. But some lunch meats are darker than others. Beer, 5 cents, and free dancing.
Get a license to catch these hands.
I need a frickin' license to dance now? What the hell's that? Did some places actually charge you to dance? Is that why it said free? It has to have.
I mean, I don't know if. I'm just thinking, wouldn't that be like a cover fee, kind of, to enter
You must
enter an establishment?
you must hand over your coat, but checking your coat
Oh my
costs $1.
gosh. I have a story about that, but I don't want to say
want-
it during.
Is it not relevant. I mean, I can,
No.
you know, chart, pause. I'm cool for
It
stories.
was when I went to New York and I went to a place and I checked my coat. And I went and the movie pauses. When I went to New York for the first time a couple years ago, I went by myself and I went to this club called the Mercury Lounge to watch some
We have one of them
live...
here, by the way. It's
The
a big
Mercury
chain.
Lounge?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I've never been to one.
Oh, I stayed there once, yeah. It's a
But-
hotel here.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, anyway,
I'll have to look
continue.
into it
Sorry.
more. Well, it was like really close to where I was staying. It was just like the Lower East Side of New York. And I had flown that morning, arrived, my room wasn't ready till like 3 o'clock. I was like laying on a couch in the lobby, exhausted, waiting for my room to be ready. Then at like 12 a.m. I went to this club, listened to the music. Then at like 3 a.m. realized I needed to go to sleep. So I went to go get my coat from the coat check room, and like the club had closed because it was like 2 or 3 a.m. or something like that. They were just still going with the music. And the curtain was closed, and I was like just standing there, and somebody was like, what do you want? I'm like, I just want my coat. Like, you just can go in, like it's fine. So I opened the curtain, and there's like 15 black guys in there, and like just this little table, like a card table, and just a big old pile of ground up weed. And I was just like, oh, hello, I just want my coat over there, I see it. Like, can I just have my coat? And I think I laid like $3 on the table and like got my coat and like ran off.
When you say you laid $3 on the table, what was that for? Was that
As a tip.
That was as a tip. Oh yeah, we don't tip in Australia.
I didn't know there were gonna be like 15 people in there. Like when I left my coat, I
$3
gave it to
is gonna
one
get them a lot
person.
too.
I don't know. We can all share a bag of M&Ms.
So the funny thing is,
I'm sorry,
you just
okay.
assumed that we would understand what laying $3 on the table
Assumed.
meant because you guys tip over there in America. But when we put money
Yes.
on the table, that means we're next. So
Huh?
it's usually like with a snooker table. It's like we have next game of snooker, so we put the dollar down on the table because we want to
we
play
do that
snooker
with
next.
like pool tables and stuff.
But the since we don't tip, the idea of a bunch of guys sitting around a pile of weed and then you putting $1 on the table kind of said to me, next hit's mine.
If I were to ever go back, if that were to happen again, I would have asked to just stay. But
Just stay.
I was
You
startled.
can keep my coat.
I was
Can
surprised.
I hang out?
I didn't I was really not expecting New York to be what it was. It really
Yeah.
surprised me.
Which is what this movie's
Anyway.
about. Look at them dancing and being rebellious.
She looks
teens.
drunk.
Oh no! Oh yeah, she's way drunk.
He's just like trying to hold her up and get her home.
His or
Yeah, I
hers?
bet you don't mind, buddy.
Yeah.
If my mother and dad had come to places like this, I wouldn't be here now.
But did that even make sense?
Why? What'd she say? Sometimes things just escape my mind as soon as I hear them. Like,
It's fine. Is she?
he's spilling
Is
his
he
drink.
spilling?
No,
Oh, okay.
yeah, they set that up. It's okay. He's not just peeing on the floor.
Oh,
but
she's trying to like not see it, dude.
She thought
that's
he was
why we
peeing on
have
the floor.
Snapchat nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's trying to act like she didn't see it. Like, I'm so glad I live in this day and age. Like,
She's
what a
just
time to be alive.
trying to act like she
That would
doesn't
be on
want those
Snapchat immediately.
unsolicited pics in the DM.
Whoever that actress was, making that face is amazing.
It's very rubber. It's not what I got, that's for sure. I love me some pre-code films. Hey Pete, is this the first pre-code film that you've shown on the channel?
I'm
'Cause I've-
sorry, you guys. I haven't been watching the chat.
I've actually watched most of them. I went and did a binge. You know how I do.
I'll get my things. All right. Good night, Mother. Morgan and I will be running along now.
Forgot I can just turn this up
No, I
myself.
won't. Your sister will be home early.
I can turn you down and turn it up.
How cool's that?
She went over to her friend Jo.
As long as the chat's happy with the levels.
Now, don't worry about Burma. I know she's high-spirited. And you know Morgan's family. I understand. And Burma is just as anxious to see you safely married as I am. I'm sure she is.
Ready, dear?
Righto. You all go along.
Oh, Channel Van in 3, 2,
Good night.
1.
That was ages ago.
I'm that far behind.
Okay.
Your own business. All women are witches. You should be fucking scared of those.
What are you laughing at, Burma? Oh, I'm enjoying the holes of higher learning, Joy.
Ah, this is just the beginning. Soon I'll be working, and then we'll go to the high rolling places.
So you
Not
Oh,
yet,
I've
they're
heard that
just
before.
drunk.
Oh, you have.
I've heard that before.
Wait till Dick makes his million.
We haven't gotten out the special cigarettes yet. Well,
Zelda.
Ditto does, but...
Don't worry.
This is just this.
Oh. It's not a menthol?
Yeah, it's a menthol. I'm that gross. I'm
Nice.
gross like that.
That's okay. Pete and I used to do cloves. The black ones that had the numbing effect on the tongue. Because we were those type
I
of
don't-
goth, right?
There was this. No, never mind.
Okay.
Over there.
I was gonna say something unrelated. Oh, I think my dog wants to come over here, but she can't.
Why not? Always pay attention to your dog.
The cat is guarding me,
Okay.
trying to be possessive.
Always pay attention to your pets and know how to read them, which you do, and I apologize.
You don't have to apologize. Man, that dude is slapping that.
Hey, balloons! That's the best kind of adult party. Now let's try to
Yo.
pop them with our butts.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Why are they acting
balloons
so
kill
crazy? They're
sea-
just balloons.
balloons kill
They're
seabirds.
just balloons.
Can we use bubbles instead, please?
What a pop.
Oh, I love you, Pete.
Some of these kids are partying it up.
Oh, yeah. Partying it up.
Say, Billy, you promised me more than 2 beers tonight.
Why, I didn't expect to spend all my money in one place.
I'd get you a baller.
2 beers. What a lady.
Get rid of him.
2 beers.
I bet you can't put this on your head.
But I can.
Oh, no, you can't.
Oh, yes, I can.
Well, all right.
It's behind you! Oh, sorry, I thought we were doing panto for a second.
Oh, they did their own stunts? Wow. Damn, she looked like that legit maybe hurt.
It's okay. They gave her some marijuana and it's fine now.
Okay.
Thanks. You want to watch out for that amorous antique.
Why don't you sit at our table?
I'd go out of my way to be with so much youth and beauty. Drinks here. Or maybe cocktails for the ladies?
No, thank you. The beer here is very good.
Go.
But I don't want a marijuana. I want to be a pirate.
What's going on with that hair? Look at that little hat that girl has on.
It's called a fascinator, isn't it?
I don't fucking know.
You can go get one out of the bedroom if you want. I have some.
Yeah, look at that little cap. It looks like a nightcap. You know, like...
It's fascinating. In the oldest sense of the word.
Who's he tipping his hat to, even?
He tips his hat to all pretty ladies. Because that's what you gotta do. You gotta tip your hat to all the pretty ladies. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean no disrespect by it, but I gotta tip my hat at all the pretty ladies.
Oh. Man, I need a shoe like
Ooh,
that.
he has secret shoes. I've got secret socks. Shocks. I've got secret socks. Oh, that alliteration is bad. I have secret socks. They've got a little zip in them that you can hide things in. I used to put guitar plectrums in them when I used to play in bands.
Start right down the hill. Head over heels again.
You used to put what?
Picks. Guitar picks.
Oh,
Plectrums.
guitar picks.
Yeah, plectrums is what I used to call them in the biz. Oh, his hot
Is that a
dog
hot
fell
dog?
in his flavored Now it's a hot
Having-
dog flavored water.
They're having trouble.
An idea. What do you say we have a weenie roast next
What's he
Saturday?
gonna do when his dessert comes? He ordered the chocolate starfish.
Why not try my beach place? It's stocked with plenty of both.
Well, what's the tariff fee if we so decided?
Well, you'd be my guest, of course. Say, next Saturday night?
That's certainly nice, eh, pal?
As one gentleman to another? That's swell.
I guarantee I know more dirty words than you do.
That's swell.
Just letting it be known.
The circus just told me that Limp Bizkit references don't get the girls. I apologize for that, Ditto.
You made a Limp Bizkit reference?
I did. I said his hot dog fell in his water.
Yes,
And
you
I
were
said,
tickling
be
my
careful because the next thing he ordered was chocolate starfish. It was one of their albums, okay? Ah!
And you won't always be poor.
Now you're talking.
I know, but you
Well, I didn't know what
won't be poor.
the term chocolate starfish is, but
It's a cat's butthole. You used to be able to buy
I-
these little diamantes that you hang from their tails to make it so you can't see them.
I don't like Limp Bizkit at all. So
Well, neither do I.
I wouldn't
but
have
I made
gotten
the
the
reference
to
anyway.
be honest.
Stop.
That's okay.
I'm not doing anything.
Well, if a couple of drinks are going to make you answer the call a while, I won't go.
Just some of the things
I'm
that
in the minority of people
pop
that
into
don't.
my head every now and then behind my blue eyes.
Oh, your eyes are blue?
Oh yeah, yeah.
But no honeymooning until after we're married.
Right.
Sometimes they turn grey on those mornings when I don't really want to wake up and everything sucks.
I feel you.
Come on back, honey.
What is this music though? Like this is like
It's. I'd like to
this
say
is
it's
like
off one of those CDs.
we're having a Me Too moment here, you know? And what is this music?
I'd like to say it's off one of those CDs where you can get free music to put to your movie if you're a new movie maker, but this is way before any of those times. It's just a mass-produced record of some sort. But I know the music.
Take your
It's
shoes
very
off. Just take
recognizable,
'em
like a
Okay.
um,
Actually,
like a
rip the heels
carnival
off
and
the
stuff.
back and put your shoes on, turn them into flats, and
Just-
fucking walk.
Don't walk.
Just let her walk home.
Fucking walk.
No, because she's. Oh. It's so far.
She'll be fine. She needs to just to get the heels off the back of her shoes and turn them into flats.
Or not have shoes with frickin' heels in the first place.
Well, there's
Oh.
that, but I'm trying to, you know, improvise here. A flashlight would be helpful, you know.
Maybe she didn't know the area. Maybe she didn't know that
Where
makeout. point
where
was
were
called
they?
Makeout.
Like
that
this
makeout
looks like
point.
Runyon Canyon or something.
It's probably the backlot of Hollywood where they filmed that fight scene between Kirk and the Gorn.
Just be chill, get home, wait for his ass to fall asleep.
Eve, honey?
And then chop off his foreskin and cook it into an omelet.
I don't like omelets.
Not even a Spanish omelet where you kind of put it in the grill to kind of poof it up? With a little bit of potatoes in
mean-
there, like chips?
They're okay. I make exceptions.
I met a Spanish guy at a pub once when I was very drunk, and he was very drunk, and I told him to try to explain to me how he would make a Spanish omelet, and he just did. Like I was just being a dick, and he just did.
Was he from Spain?
Yeah, he was a Spanish guy from Spain, like over here, like on visiting and stuff, and he totally just went through the whole process with me, and it doesn't matter how drunk I could have or would have or was, I've retained that information ever since.
It sounds like important information.
Mm.
Go. Stop.
Is it Kitty or Puppy who's misbehaving?
Everything I have is Elaine.
It's the cat. He's really mean.
My very own. You know, Burma.
Cats.
We must sacrifice a little.
Oof.
After
Oof.
she's married,
Aw,
your turn
Steffi
will
Pup.
come. Good night. Did you get all your homework done?
This is all you wanted to do, wasn't it?
Be on
Yeah.
camera? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Aww.
That's what Joanne always says.
Well, I never know what to say when the teacher asks me.
Hey, don't forget, we're going to the beach tonight.
I don't think I should, Dick. That homework alibi's wearing thin.
Well, you got by with it the other night, didn't you? And besides, that fellow Tony seems like a pretty grand person to know. Ah, they're not going to miss you as long as your sister's around.
Well, what kind of strategy would you suggest to spring me through the interference?
What is she doing?
Stand up. I don't know.
Okay by me.
I mean, she's wearing good shoes now, and she's just like hanging off the side of a frickin' car.
That was weird. I didn't catch the significance of that.
So that was the morning, and what is it? Are they partying again the next night, or is this still last night and we forgot something? Or... Yeah, I didn't get the reference either. I've only ever seen every episode once, so I should have muted for that one, sorry. Now, these are getting more to the parties that I remember
Coming right up.
from my youth at somebody else's house that I felt uncomfortable and decided to go home.
I can
Right.
probably count on one hand how many parties I've been to in my life.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dear.
Not big on that group shit.
It's when we switch over from one type of fun to this other kind of fun is when I kind of want to get all my friends who need a ride home and go home. But look, fake brick. What's hidden inside the wall? I mean, this may be a plot point, but all in all, it is just another brick in the wall.
Hey, what is this, an arsenal? And then for a minute, sir, found me a shotgun. Why not?
How long has that chicken been sitting there?
Who said it
I feel
was?
better, so not that
It's
long.
gonna be a slippery drink for sliding girls.
There's a wall chicken?
Groaning at the bar when we put out the scene.
You always check behind those different colored bricks, right? Sometimes you'll find a chicken in there that makes your health more.
What?
It's just video game shit. And Castlevanias, yeah.
Is there anything here I have?
I was never good at Castlevania.
Neither was I, but there was chicken in the walls.
I ever saw.
I
It
didn't
made
know
you
that.
feel better.
Well, yeah. I imagine it would.
Funniest cigarettes I ever tasted. Here, Burma, try one of these on your algebra. What are they? I don't know. We tried Tony's.
These
I don't
cigarettes
know.
taste a little bit funny. And when I say funny, I mean... I don't know what I'm laughing at.
A little oregano flavor.
I heard if you mix cinnamon and oregano. No, wait, is it nutmeg? Nutmeg and oregano. Right? Well, what if we
I'm waiting for the rest.
The what?
I'm waiting for the rest.
Oh, it'll get you high? I didn't know that I needed to say that.
Oh. No, I don't know that.
Oh, yeah.
I was actually gonna say, like, I worked at a greenhouse a long time ago, like a garden place, and one of the guys that worked there was stealing the salvia plants.
I got a request, even though... Okay, that should be one of those
I'm sorry.
point redeem
What did we
things.
do?
No, we should go back and watch her laughing from Dead Eyes again. So that's her laughing, and then she goes laughing to Dead Eyes in a second, right?
Does he mean, like, when she was...
Yeah. Oh, was it from Dead Eyes to
you didn't
laughing?
go far back. I don't know, dude. Yeah.
It's fine. There we go, Dead Eyes to
Perfect.
laughing. It's Dead Eyes to laughing, not laughing to Dead Eyes. Oh no, there we were, laughing to Dead Eyes. And then back to laughing again. Yeah. It's a nice little clip.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're welcome. Time for biddies.
You're acting like a fool, Burma. Don't be silly.
You're the one that's silly, because you're not silly. There's not a laugh left in your larynx.
Exactly. Fucking...
Did she say something about his willy just then?
Oh, I don't know. Probably.
Oh, penny shot. I didn't blur that one.
Oh, for a worm's eye view of that.
A worm's eye view of that?
They, like, made a special point to cut to that.
Is that one of the things I need to
That
get
line.
on? Hold on. Yeah, hold on. My notebook's over in my bag still because I haven't been out of the house in weeks. Hold on, I'll get my...
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
need that.
shoot. This is Pete's channel, isn't it?
Huh? Why here?
It's me. Oh, we're at the ocean now?
Sorry, I was writing down the quote. It was a nice quote. I'm gonna keep it.
It's an amazing quote.
Yeah. Need a worm's eye view of that. And... Done. What's the numbers for? I have no idea.
I don't know. What are we counting?
Ah. It's just always 14. I have no idea. I mean, the average kid who went to the Vietnam War was 19, but I have no idea what 14 means. No. Wow, there's like water outside, and we're all happy. You know what we should do? We should get undressed because we learned how to do that in the last video.
What? No bathing suit? No bathing suit.
No bathing suits! You taunting me now? I don't even know. Whoa-lo-lo.
No idea. Got you, Pete. Got you, homie.
Start the game. Oh! Nice, okay. So when you say 14, you're like, they're getting a long time to get around to the boobs. I know, the boobs happen like halfway through the movie. It's ridiculous.
Oh, that's a good idea. There's too
Boobs
many
should happen a third of the way into the movie, right?
looking at it.
And then the last third should be where the middle eight is. That kind of changes things up. Oh, there's the boobs! Can you see them? No, you can't, 'cause you can't see what's behind my tape. I had to put a tape in. I mean, you can just go watch the uncensored boobies on the YouTube version of this movie, but...
Oh, this is on YouTube?
It's, yeah, 100%. It's just up on YouTube without the tape on it, but because we're streaming it and chatting about it on Twitch, we don't want to get Pete's channel kicked off the whatever.
I understand that.
I had to tape them up. I had to tape up those
Tape
boobies.
them up.
Sorry, that's not my joke. It's the circus said that in chat just then. I mean, it's funny. I wish I had a freaking thought of it because
It
it's
is
great.
funny. No, Chris thought of it.
Yeah, I'm not going to take any, where it's not
I
true.
know you're not. I didn't realize Chris said
Oh,
it.
look at that's what. How many?
so much
Hold
going
on.
on.
How many panty slips is that? I need to
Oh.
count how many panties come down. 1, 2,
Okay.
3. Ooh, they're black ones. 4. I know which girl I'd be
4.
going for. 4. It was 4 panties falling down.
4 planties falling down.
They were falling straight to the
Oh
ground.
god, that's so annoying.
Also, this screaming scene, I thought it was inappropriate for me to stick a tape over the whole thing because it would just obscure everything. So I just blurred it. So this stuff
Oh,
is...
that was really smart.
So this is actually unblurred in the original. I just gave it a quick blur. We can see what's going
I
on,
got
but we
you.
can't see any boobs
Yeah.
or booties or whatever.
I like that.
Yeah,
I think that was a good choice.
I thought putting the tape
Oh,
there
man,
is
I bet
funny
that
for a
water's
couple of
cold.
things, but yeah, their balls would have been going straight up to their bodies.
I mean, I hope they really were, like, drunk or high or something.
I'm gonna fill these up.
Oh no, I didn't blur that bit! It was deliberate, it's okay. Pete, you gotta upload this as soon as it's done and then delete the VOD.
Yeah.
This bunch sure uses up the joy wheat.
Those pre-code booties.
Well, that's one way of creating business. When they're that age, they're not suspicious and easily hooked.
Easily hooked.
That's right. Get them when they're young.
That's what I said. And then I got in trouble and lost my job.
You know that.
Promise me.
Not okay.
You know
It's
I-
not okay. Yeah.
Pete, I still have your working with
Of course I do. Burma,
children's
you know that.
check
Now,
mask.
Come on, let's get back inside.
I mean, if I had to go to work at an old people's home, I would totally wear that all the time.
I don't wear that at work, but I use it for my TikTok videos.
You should wear it for your shopping. When you're
Oh,
shopping
I don't
for
go out.
nappies.
I don't go out shopping.
Joanne, why, I haven't seen her. Why, the last
Oh
Everything
no,
is
you've
delivered
got
by
the only
drone.
one? I missed out on that. Man, if I was a millionaire, I'd buy all sorts of stupid shit. And that would be one
I told
of
you
the
I
things.
was gonna jump on it because I knew it was gonna be something.
Yeah.
Fucking got it! I fucking got it!
Yeah, you're probably like the only person who has one, honestly. I don't think any of us else bought it. I do plan to buy one of the football shirts soon if it's still available. But yeah,
What about your mask? Is your mask still available?
it's still available. No one wants my face.
Well,
You're the only person who owns my
Kids are in a
face.
mess.
And it's
they
so...
did you kind of dirty.
Why? What'd you do with
They
my
did you
face?
kind of dirty.
Are you to say you were in
It's just like it's like
People pass an innocent
really
woman
big.
on the
I've
beach.
shown you that mask
Should they know
like
of
2
your
or 3
actions?
times.
Oh, yeah. I love the
Drinking
videos,
party,
but
Nude bathing, an investigation will
you didn't do
occur,
me
It's a
any
nice
dirty.
mask.
Just
and
wearing it
that
is
means you are
hilarious.
becoming wards of the
Oh.
juvenile
I like that you
court.
put my mouth in your mouth and go nom, nom, nom. It's funny. I hope you wear that one to work and scare all the ladies with mustaches.
No,
Oh,
I only wear that to the gas station.
nice.
I thought
Oh.
someone was out there in the water.
Yeah, someone was out there and they drowned as an aftermath of a beach party. It wasn't a computer beach party because computers weren't around yet except for the one invented by Lorne Byron's daughter, but that just made lovely rugs.
The Jesus sofa thing.
Oh,
Like-
Jesus. Okay, so when I went to like a Jesus thing with one of my teachers who we interviewed, you weren't there for that one. There was a person wearing a shirt that says, I found Jesus, he was behind the sofa the whole time. And now anybody who ever asks where something is, that they've lost something, I have always responded with, have you checked behind the sofa? So that's what that's about. And we
I did pick up on that, and I did notice you guys had that in.
Yeah, we took a screenshot of the person who was wearing the t-shirt because I didn't have the t-shirt myself, and
could, like,
we sent it to
yeah.
somebody who can do that stuff. Nice, that's great. But anyway, one of the
I can do
random
stuff like that, but that's cool that you guys have somebody doing that.
You can blame Pete, it's his friend. I'd like to see two different versions, but anyway. One of the girls who went out swimming naked didn't come back. She got swept out to sea.
Right.
That's what we're up to.
It's very tragic.
We need to point out these plot points every now and then just to kind of
We
get us
do,
back
because
on
I am
track.
not paying attention and I need help.
Yeah, exactly. That's well, I can that's my job here, right?
I hope so.
Yeah. It's all right.
But it's always been that way, Mother.
Crayon.
I had no idea that she even mixed with such a crowd. Burma. Yes, Mother. You might have at least considered me, Burma. You know what this will mean to Morgan's family.
Oh, sure, it's always you who's to be considered.
My dear.
And how do you suppose I feel about Joanne?
Oh, my dear.
What if Elaine gets all the
What is that?
around this place? Maybe I wouldn't have to go to beer.
Fellows always have to hear all the
Maybe I wouldn't
arguments.
even gotten into this trouble. All I ever hear
Restful.
around this place is Elaine, Elaine, Elaine.
Perhaps there's some way we can still keep Burma's name out of this affair.
Oh, you keep quiet.
There must be some way we can keep her name out of it. I'll sacrifice everything. Every penny is necessary to protect our name.
That's all she cares about,
That
keeping her name out of
plant
it.
looks
It's Elaine again.
like it needs some
I was
water.
sorry at first when I caused you this trouble, but now I don't care. Use your little money and keep my name out of the beach drowning, and by all means marry Elaine off. You don't ever have to do anything more for me, either of you.
Aww. Give it a snuggle.
Pet the dog!
Pet
Pet
the
the
dog!
dog!
Eye.
Pet the dog, yes!
Yay!
Embrace.
Movie redeemed! 10 out of 10! Doggo was cuddled.
Oh, snuggle.
Yeah. Can't have been
That's
a bad
better.
movie then, right?
That's better.
Just remember that when you give your review.
Okay.
On IMDb.
Awooga!
I kind of want my car to go awooga, but if I had the chance to change it to anything, it'd probably go dun 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 dun
I made up
dun.
my mind I won't live with him anymore. Dick, we've just got to get married.
Why?
Oh, that's
Burma,
the
you know how much
monsters.
I care
Sorry.
for you, but I haven't any job.
Oh, you're right.
You can find work. Dick.
I hear it now.
Oh, no. It's no use to even talk about it. Not until I can offer you some sort of security.
I didn't want to tell you, Dick, but there's another reason.
What's that? You got the
Now I know
pregnants?
something else.
You the pregnants?
Dick, you must marry me.
Why? She
Don't
got
you
the
worry, kid.
she got the
I'll not let you
pregnants.
down. We'll get married.
I may
I'll
be
do anything.
pregnant, but like I
I'll
know
see
he was
Tony.
sleeping with someone else,
He'll
so
make me
like
alone.
how am I sure that it's
Or
my
give me a
baby?
job.
She gave him genital herpes, so now it's like. you
And
might
now
as
it's
well stay
oral
together.
herpes, so ha!
Get him! Get him!
How do I know if I'm really pregnant?
Go ahead and talk to me.
Pregnate?
What difference does it make?
Provenance.
Is he here? Did you speak to him for me?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. We'll talk to you. So long, Kate. I'll be seeing you.
Hi.
Such a
Creepy guy
classic
again.
scene.
What's on your mind, kid?
It was your beach party. Well, I got Burma in trouble. I want to marry her, but I haven't any money.
What
Haven't
kind
a
of
job.
trouble?
That's why I came to
The
see you.
pregnant trouble?
I've got to marry her.
So, I am elected to be the best man at your wedding.
Well, the kids didn't talk. It was all quieted down, all except Burma. I got to marry her.
I'm unable to spare any cash right now, but I might be able to put you in a way of making a little money for yourself.
Tell me,
Yeah,
are you any-
by selling
You have
cocaine.
to be a little careful. Sit down.
Because that's what it all comes down to, right? It's a slippery slope. Especially when it's on the wharf.
Are we gonna take an intermission?
Yeah, what do you need?
Not right now, but I just wondered if we are.
We can if you like.
That's all. Just eat.
Not yet.
Okay, yeah, you let me know.
Does anyone else need an intermission? You and P get up like every 20 minutes to pee.
That's
I feel like I've
because
been doing
when I'm
pretty
at
good.
Pete's house, he's like, let's drink beer, and then we drink beer.
Yeah.
When I'm here, I don't, and
Yeah.
that's about it, really.
Yeah. Beer's good.
But yeah, I got some ads lined up if you want. Oh no, I'm set up. How long
I'm good
for?
right now.
Sorry, not you. I'll just do this. Chris, how long for? Do we need to wait for you to come back, or is it better?
Pete, that's really good. You drink the water. I don't even do that.
You named 5 different things that you do, but one of them is good. I mean, I feel like because I do good things in my routine, that it's rubbing it in other people's faces, so I don't like saying it.
I understand what you mean, but
Yeah.
I admire your healthy habits.
I try.
Truly. It's very admirable. Most people never empower themselves to take control of their lives.
Yeah, and that's why people who smoke weed once become cocaine fiends and then start doing heroin for the mob.
Yeah.
Spoke out of turn, didn't I?
What is that?
It's treacle. He had a bottle of treacle in his pocket. Now it's dripping out.
What?
Treacle, you know, like
What just
molasses.
happened?
He got shot. Do we need to go back to the
Was
gun
it
shop?
blood? No.
Yeah, it's blood.
Keep
no,
it going.
No, we're not.
Keep it moving.
We're not rewinding anymore. I've had enough. What do you mean we've got ads and a Betty Boop cartoon after this? I'm not in the mood.
What are you going to do about Dick?
Yeah, what are you going to do about the dick?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes, you do. You knew it before I read
Hey.
the papers.
Stop concentrating only on dick. Sometimes
I'm
you
sure
need to
I
tickle
can
the
tell
balls
you
at the
that.
same time,
You
right?
can tell me or explain it to the police.
I take it I'm
You're not
It's
going to
whatever
tell
someone
your
prefers, you know.
got out of it when your wedding
All
was
right.
done. But I'm not keeping quiet about Dick.
Fair enough.
All right, go ahead and talk. Your name wasn't mentioned in that beach affair, but of course, if you want the newspapers to bring in the both of us.
I don't care.
Some people
I
like
don't care whose
teeth, some
story
people
you want.
don't, you know.
Dick's dead.
Everybody's different.
Nothing else matters.
I don't
You
like
know,
teeth
Granny,
at all.
there
I'd
were
rather
two
you take them
children,
out
a bunch of young
first.
kids, and one of them was drowned. And yesterday when Dick came to you,
You know, there's some chicks on TikTok that
Tony,
do
I'm
that.
going to tell the police no matter
TikTok?
what happens.
I would have said like Edna from your work.
Listen,
She'd be
you
up
little
for it.
fool. You don't care about yourself, do you? But
Edna?
while I'm rotting in jail,
Yeah, the
what
one
are
with the
you
false
going to
teeth,
do
spits
about
them
your
out.
baby?
Picks the scabs a little so it's a little juicy.
You want
Okay.
someone that at least does mouth care, like, daily.
Ugh.
Suppose it's going to be just a sweet little love child, won't it? And you'll give birth to it in your mother's or your sister's, Mrs. Morgan Stewart's home.
But seriously though, is this guy John Waters or? Aha! I found your cocaine. It was in the fireplace the whole time.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's okay.
What the
It's okay.
fuck?
We're mixing it with salsa. Cocaine's okay if we mix it with salsa.
Try this. It'll
That was with a
quiet
T,
your
by
nerves.
the way. I know that I slurred and it sounded like the tomato stuff. I mean the water. Oh, I should say with an E, salsa. That's how it's spelled and it's how it should be said. Yeah.
How
Okay.
did you say it?
I said it's salsa
Right
with an
now,
A.
You're in an unpleasant situation.
Salsa,
and the fellow
like
who can help
salsa.
you out.
Because I'm an idiot. Anyway,
I know how you feel,
salsa.
and I'm going to send you away to have your baby.
I don't really know how to pronounce things.
I like the way you guys pronounce things. So wait, she's pregnant,
She's pregnant.
and you just gave her a cup full of
How long
cocaine?
have we been talking about how she's pregnant? I didn't read that message because you made me laugh. That's what you get. Is it? I don't actually watch Seinfeld. So
I don't like Seinfeld.
It's just something that I was thinking of. Stupid brain doing the things that happened in my
This is the
youth
point.
culture or whatever.
Right now, you're in an unpleasant situation, and I'm the fellow who can help you out. I know how you feel, and I'm going to send you away to have your baby.
Wait, did you rewind it?
I did.
Are you fucking with me?
Yeah. Dear mother, you need not to worry about me anymore. I am going away for a while. Elaine fills your heart in any way. What?
Elaine fills your heart anyway.
Elaine fills your heart anyway. Signed with
Is that what that
love,
says?
Bermuda. Bahamas. I have no idea. Sorry, I just wanted to read the message. Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I hate? Cursive. I'm glad it's going away. Fuck cursive!
Yeah, and cash money.
The sympathy and understanding she wanted. Enough.
All things of the past.
I never realized.
Burma, not
I'll
Bermuda.
do everything I can.
I thought
to
she
find
was
her.
like a pretty mama in the Bahamas.
Both. Any.
You can read that one.
Keep out.
Read it.
What?
Well, dear, we'll
Chat.
be leaving in a
The
few
fuck cursive fuck
Morgan,
cursing?
one thing that
That's
mars my
funny.
perfect happiness.
Sorry, it sounds
It
funny
is
coming
funny.
out of your mouth. Sorry.
Oh, it is funny.
You find Burma.
Aww, she's leaving on a steam train. And they don't know when she'll be back again.
See, now that looks like...
Oh god, I hate to see her go.
Hey. Bring it along.
I just wonder where this was filmed.
Don't forget to take her commemorative giant bok choy in a basket.
Oh god.
Stephen, I'm glad to see you.
You're certainly looking fine. How do you feel now? Strong? Well?
Oh, I guess I'm all right now. Soon I'll be able to leave here with my...
What even is that? What did they bring her?
Burma?
I told you it was a
It
bok
just
choy
looks
in a
like a
basket.
big... It just looks like a big wad of cellophane.
Become attached to it.
Sure.
Yeah, there's cabbage in
You
there.
got to think of your future, Burma. And it's not going to be so easy. That is what they keep to take care of.
But my baby must have a home.
Exactly. And very often, wealthy families are willing to adopt a baby like yours. Give it a fine home, education,
Yeah,
and all the opportunities in life. that
one
you
of
would
these
never
days
be.
I will ban you,
As a matter
Chris.
of fact,
Did
Tony
you
just
hear
ran
us?
of a responsible
She
couple
said her
willing to
baby
take your
needs a
baby.
home.
But I want
Would
to...
that be quite
A hoim?
A home.
You got to think of yourself, Burma.
My baby takes the morning train.
And get your share of things from life.
You're smart.
Does she need to get well soon? I mean,
And if you listen to me,
It's
you're
more of like
gonna
a-
have lots
That's why they
of
brought her a
money.
cabbage
Sure.
for the soup.
but it's not like a sorry you're not well. Didn't she just have a baby? It's more like a great job. You did something really amazing.
But she
It's
thinks that it needs a
delicious.
wealthy home.
And I love it.
I thought it just needed a home. I didn't hear her say it needed to be
I'm
wealthy.
glad of that,
Home. I have no home. Haunted,
You're always going to have
tormented,
champagne.
treated like an animal.
And you're going to have
But I will
plenty.
show them.
You're right.
I will
was
show
born
the
with a good
world
just
that I
because
can
that's
be
a
its
picture of mine.
master.
Take it from me, Tony. I'm going to get enough money to make that sister of mine look like a pipe.
It works from 9 to 5 and then...
Can I take
What,
it?
the cabbage?
No, the baby that was taking the morning
Doing
train.
all right. Blondie.
The baby works?
Yeah,
The way your
from 9 to
marijuana
5.
customers are hooked on
And
the
then
stronger stuff,
he takes it
like
back
A to
again.
C,
I mean, those are nice hours.
Hmm.
I wish I could work 9 to 5.
Yeah? You don't work 9 to 5?
I usually go in like 7:30, 8, and then stay till I can leave.
Oh. Dolly Parton used to work 9 to 5. Drug
Everybody loves
evil
Dolly
of
Parton.
which marijuana?
I actually went to Gatlinburg, and I didn't go to Dollywood or
You
whatever.
didn't go to Dollywood?
Nah, I'm not into the touristy stuff, but
The
like
drug habit is
everyone loves
expensive.
Dolly Parton.
No, so you never went to like the big dinosaur or the big pineapple or whatever else that's big. The big ball of yarn, I think that's out your way somewhere. Or is it the big rubber band ball? Oh, there's the mermaids out near your way somewhere. You can go watch the mermaids dance. Well, not at the moment, but beforehand. They were cool. I watch things
I don't
about
know.
roadside attractions. I think they're cool. Wave
Yeah,
of
I
brutal
don't like-
crimes led to marijuana smoking. Laid, as in,
Laid to marijuana smoking.
which means they did it, and then it made crimes. That's a weird way of putting things. In
yeah, like it set the
Yeah.
set the scene for that to.
All of it.
I'm into grammar because I'm bad at it,
To hide your low short $5, you can do without
so I
the
like to
heroin.
pay attention
But that's all I could get.
and go, huh, what's that mean?
And I came all this way. You know that George is a drug addict. Papa, and I have to do without it much longer. Oh, don't you see, my husband, he will discover everything. Why don't you make another connection?
Oh, she got the hit.
Camera work. Her nails are nice.
$5. But it was my engagement ring. You want this package or not?
Are you into grandmas?
Not grandmas. I love my grandma, but I said grandma. Grandma. Not grandma. No. Oh, okay. I don't know.
Are you
how
into
to-
grannies?
$100 should be sporting the wrong.
I guess. I like stockings.
I do too, actually.
On other people, or do you like the feel of nylon against your skin? Because sometimes when I go for my run in the morning, I put on nylons.
Definitely both. Look at that little doggo.
Hey, they got some koi and a Shirley Temple.
Oh,
Did you ever watch Shirley Temple films?
of course I did.
Nice.
You don't mind
I used to
a little
love watching
bump,
Shirley
do
Temple
you?
films.
She was a sweetheart.
She's all right.
She was a class act
Yeah.
her whole life.
She's doing all right, eh, Nick? I'll say she's the queen of the snow peddlers.
Listen, you guys. Have I got a $50,000 idea?
Hey,
Well, they just
Man,
skipped
I'm
from
gonna
when
go
she
to
was...
work on Friday and say that when I walk in.
I gotta take a punt on this.
Nice. Write it down. You gotta write it down or you'll forget it.
take another
I
shot
know.
and it'll be $100,000 idea.
We've done a little bit of a jump though. She was like useless a couple of scenes ago, and now she's like hitting up on the heroines, going, "Listen here, you fucks!
But my charming sister.
You pay attention to me. I call the shots 'cause I got the
Not only
tits."
that, but what if she and
I'd
her
steal your
wussy husband
cigarette,
got
too.
with a kid?
It didn't even say like doodly doo, doodly doo.
Does that
10
give you
months
an idea?
passed. Nope, just skip to her being a badass. Maybe she just had it in her the whole time, and it's only like 2 days
Get
later.
it?
Well,
I don't know. I love her outfit though.
you mean that
That's just what I mean. When we snatch the kid, Elaine will suffer the torments of hell.
Silk again.
Then after they dig up to get the kid back, we're in the 50 grand that the Morgan Stewarts are out.
She's got one of those 30s pointy bras that they don't sell anymore.
You know what
Like
a
it.
rap is for a snatch job?
That's the beauty of it. There won't be any rap. But a
Good.
well-known society
No
name
rap.
tell the world it's her
No.
own sister who stole her kid.
No one's coming straight out of Compton.
Who the fuck is John Waters?
He directed the original version of Hairspray, along with like Pink Flamingo and a bunch of other cool films. I'm just trying to grab onto something you might recognize because it was remade.
Don't say things about Shirley Temple like that. That's not nice.
It's a nice play on words, though.
No.
It's funny how you didn't ask who Groucho Marx was. Day of the Races. Cigar in his hand.
I know who Groucho Marx is. I'm not
That's
an
good.
idiot.
Come on, you little bat.
No, I'm not saying you're an
don't
idiot.
make
Just
us cry, Blondie.
there's a whole bunch of names. Some people know other names than other people. That's all. No one's an idiot.
Too stubborn to even ball.
Some people are idiots.
Yeah, I
See
mean
how
some
little
people
beef
are.
I'm
Right,
quick to
you
tell
know.
somebody they're an idiot.
That's fine.
Sure has a lot of
I'll tell you if you are.
He has it bad.
Speak up and say
I appreciate it.
If you
I hope
didn't
you
know
will.
if you didn't know
If you're not my friend, you won't tell me I'm an idiot
Oh,
when I'm being an idiot.
yeah, exactly.
You're making contact in a half an hour.
Yeah, and you better get started, too.
That's too much words
Now.
in
Now you're
one
gonna bring these
word. I
words-
She
can't
needs
read
to
it.
go to bed. She looks like she's tired. What time is it?
Hold on. Oh no.
Why haven't you
Oh,
been
she's
wearing your
disappeared.
ring
I want to do a thing.
Just like we were
What?
kids.
I want-
My body, my choice, my mental retardation.
Oh, that's what
What?
it says. I don't think you're allowed to say that on Twitch,
Yeah, and you
honestly.
better get started, too.
Are you? Oh, I don't want to get you banned.
Oh no! Don't feel bad. He's the one that wrote it, and we have to read the chat, right? Hold on, I want to do a thing here. Hold on.
Come on.
Oh, it went by too quick. Can I go back like half a second?
I don't know what you're doing.
I was gonna say,
You're not bothering me at all. I just don't know what you're doing. I'm just glad that you're running this shit because
I was
I'm just
gonna
here.
say,
to.
In a half an hour.
Yeah, and
Rebecca.
you better get started, too.
nobody calls me
Now.
Newt, except my brother, and he's dead.
What?
Now you're gonna bring these
They
forward
mostly
and
come
this
at
down.
night. Mostly.
Come on.
They're
Tell
doing
us.
that scene that
Why haven't
Sigourney
you been
Weaver
wearing
did
your ring
in
lately?
Aliens.
Oh, my ring, yes.
Mostly.
I hated to tell you.
Tell me? Tell me what?
Why, someone.
It's one of those things where you want
I
to do
don't
something
remember.
on the fly,
One
and when you
day
have to
when I was
rewind
taking
3
a nap.
times, it doesn't hit as hard.
It couldn't have been one of our friends. That blonde woman who visits you sometimes. Was she here?
Don't ask me. I don't want to talk about it. I'm terribly
I
disturbed.
don't want to talk about it. Ah. Can't.
Dun, zoom in. Klaatu,
Is it a
Varata,
phone book? I guess it would be.
Nick Tao. He had to
Fucking
look it
phone
up just for
books.
the policeman's number, that's what it was. What was the policeman's number again? Do you know it?
Straight up, I used to have nightmares about not being able to call the police for help. Because it's
'Cause you forgot the number.
911.
Oh, it's
I don't know what it is
911
over
then.
there.
Over here it's
Yeah.
011899988199991197253. What do you mean no? Can you remember that enough to see if I'm legit by me repeating it?
Just shut the fuck up.
I can do it.
Lawrence, you better take Dean and ride out. And
No,
see
we're
if you can
000
locate
here.
Blondie.
That's just something else.
What this?
Rabbit.
And this?
Nice horse. Bad horse.
Oh, don't punish the horsey. Horsey's
It was
fine.
being a bad horsey.
According to her. I mean, it's all matter of opinion, right?
Show me some more.
I suppose I have to.
Horses can be bad sometimes.
Especially when they bite your carrot off.
The kitty. Let me see.
Or they-
Must be some
well.
place around here.
Never mind. You said that already.
Hmm. But in a PG way.
Kitty, nice kitty.
I wasn't gonna say anything not PG.
Where is the kitty's tail? Let me see.
I'm trying to say PG-13.
Oi.
Yeah, you should watch Alien and Aliens.
Yeah.
And Alien Resurrection, even though it's
I like
not a good
Resurrection. I like
movie.
the director and everything about it, except for it's not that great a movie. I just like
It's
the
not that good of a
colours.
movie.
It's but the colors and the actors and everything else about it is just brilliant. But you gotta do 3 as well. Alien 3 is good.
He might be a Batman.
Fury 161, out on the prison
We should
planet.
just watch all of them sometime, because I don't remember the last time I've
Just don't watch any of the
watched
newer
any of
ones.
them.
Covenant
I
and
don't-
whatever else can go to heck. They can all wear lampshades on their heads and pretend to be puppies, even though they're kidnapping a girl and just trying to keep her okay. David Fincher did the one where she jumped into the boiling lava at the end. Spoilers? Yeah, I think so. Because the 4th one is the one done by the director of City of Lost Children. And then, of course, 2 is Cameron, 1 is Scott.
Who's the other guy?
So I'm
Oh, you won't talk,
assuming
eh?
by process of elimination, unless he did it AVP. Now I'm getting nerdy and I should stop.
What was that? What were they doing to him?
They were arresting him for harboring a violent yet young girl of crime. She used to like to take her people and make them all horses for her at gunpoint, and she needs to be arrested and stopped.
Look at that. What a spook. We come up here to get a ring and run into a load of dope.
A load of dope? Oh no. Someone's in trouble. Someone has these guys came along and they burst her bubble.
Look.
Yeah.
Stuart Child.
Yeah. They're doing child trafficking as well. This movie has everything.
Yeah, it does.
Leave Shirley Temple alone. Let her just tap dance for a while, huh? It's the only thing good to watch on TV until Elvis starts doing movies.
Are we talking about Seven, the movie with Kevin Spacey?
What's in the box?
That's a good movie. Alright.
Is that you, Mr. Stewart?
Why, yes.
Does that satisfy you?
Yes.
Give me the 50,000 and your child will be home in an hour.
Put that shit in my hand.
I'm not going to pay any rent.
He's not going to
We'll
pay?
take the baby back with a promise not to cause you any trouble. You see, the child isn't really ours.
What do you mean?
It was born to my wife's sister 3 years ago when she disappeared.
Wife's sister?
Yes, we adopted it out of sentiment for her.
Your child will be back tonight.
I did not know that, Chris. And now he's... Why? But he could still get to it and pull that down. Okay. It's fine. It makes total sense to me. Why do you have a gun and... in your pocket. I'm sorry. I'm being too loud.
What? Are you laughing at his hanky to clean his mouth?
What? Why, you are...
Why, you?
They are not from the fire department.
Oh.
If you listen
You
to
do
me,
have
you're going to
trivia
make a
for
lot of
days,
money.
Chris.
That's right, Burma.
Force ghosts. They've become one with the Force.
Tony just learned a responsible couple is willing to adopt your baby.
But my baby must.
Oh, nice half moon table.
But I want to keep my baby.
More Force ghosts.
Wife's sister. It's Elaine again. Elaine.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hey, don't stick that there.
Whoa.
What?
The hell?
What do you mean, what the hell? She smoked marijuana once. Haven't you been following?
Wait.
So now she went on to cocaine. We went past the cocaine. Now
She's
she deals in
feeling it.
heroin. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a slippery slope. Just like the slips
She's in the zone now.
underneath the dresses. She's all pinged and ready for some revenge.
Oh no. Who's this little kid though? Whose little kid is that?
Someone she got told to get money from. You know, as part of her job as a fiend. But then they reported her to the police and they're gonna let her
Where's
take the
her
rap.
baby?
Well, maybe it's her baby.
Didn't she
as
have a
well.
baby?
Maybe that's her baby. I can't remember. We weren't watching. We were just having it on the background. Yeah, there's some time jumps, I'm pretty sure, that don't make sense. I think that might have been...
Oh no!
It's closed to you now because cigarettes... The
No!
end. That's the end of her story. Not even once. Not even once, Ditto. Don't even try it. Sorry, I have to
Try
pause.
what?
She smoked marijuana once. That's why all that happened.
Whose kid was that?
It must have been hers, right?
I don't know, but that was giving me Kill Bill 2 vibes, and then I thought they were gonna reunite. But
you don't
like,
know how time works when you're high.
they made her so fucking. Time is crazy when you're high. Man, they did her so dirty.
Yeah, they did. They did. That's kind of the point.
You just brought me on here to upset me in front of the whole world, didn't you?
I don't mean to be like a deliberate butthole, but kind of yeah. Like I knew that this would trigger you into like interesting conversation. I didn't mean to like specifically upset
They're trying to trigger me. Fuck you.
A little bit.
I can't be triggered.
Oh, that's alright.
I can't be triggered. I am untriggered. I am untriggerable.
I guess I don't want to get you angry, but I also like to have some conversation.
Really
you know what I mean?
I love having conversation with
exactly.
you.
So we watched a very masochistic, stupid, frickin' video about ladies getting naked because it pleased their husbands, and then like a really inaccurate way of representing taking a toke on a marijuana cigarette will make you a drug lord who's gonna get their baby taken away from them and killed and stuff. I mean, this film is terrible. It's fine. That's why we're watching it. It's totally wrong.
42 months? That's amazing. Hey, kids, I hope you learned something today.
Oh, hello. Tebe is in the house at the end of the film. It says the end. But that's okay. Amazing. Because we're at 1 hour 9 of my video file. If you want to take a break for a little bit, you come back. We have another maybe about just under 20 minutes of some old ads and a Betty Boop cartoon if you'd like to watch that with me as well, just as a little wrap up.
Yeah, I do. If you want to.
You want to take a break first, or do you to just
like
go
5
ahead.
minutes or something?
Go ahead. You're fine. You're fine.
Thank you.
I'll just
Thank
sit here quietly.
Thank you. There we go.
Yeah, we're taking a break for munchies, guys. Y'all deal. We're gonna watch some Betty Boop and some old ads, but not long. And then we'll press the button that makes the credits come up, and then hopefully Pete's around to raid someone else. But hey, you came in at the end of the film. You missed out on something amazing. I think I just explained it, but we just watched a movie about how someone took a toke on a marijuana cigarette, and then suddenly she was selling cocaine for the mafia to try and win her baby back. And then they showed her baby after she took a hit on heroin. But the thing is, they told the cops on her, so she got arrested just before she could meet her kid. The end. It was a happy episode. I liked it. When Dinner gets back, we'll watch some cartoons to try and liven the mood up a little bit, huh? I don't have that lovely button that shows just other random ads yet. I'll set that up in the future, I think. Oh, cool, thanks. Thanks, man. We don't have much left to go, but, you know, a couple of little interesting things to watch. Yeah, so this particular version of this particular film came off a DVD that I own. That is a double feature. The way that it plays out, it's double features. Pete and I watched a Santa Claus Conquers the Martians on this particular brand of DVDs that do it. Is they also present it with other relevant cartoons and ads from the time of this old-timey time. And so I'm stopping after its extra ads and cartoons, but the next movie on the double feature is The Terror of Tinytown, which the circus just said that he's going to be available to co-host this show next week, and I think Terror of Tinytown with the circus would be a lot of fun. Basically, The Terror of Tinytown is a Romeo and Juliet story with a bunch of little people set in a country western atmosphere with music, so it's also kind of a musical. It's going to be a riot. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm going through all of my DVDs trying to find that Mr. Machine ad, like on DVD, why I remembered it wrong, that it would be in Santa Claus and then it wasn't. Yeah, it's got to be on one of those DVDs somewhere. We could always just look it up on YouTube and watch it, but that's not what I want. I want to find my DVD copy of it. Ah, where is she? Got the mood on, but not the headphones off so she can hear me. So guys, make conversation for a little bit, huh? I think I rattled on long enough. What time is it where Ditto's from anyway? The morning? Mid-afternoon? Of yesterday, of course, because we're in Australia. "9:30 p.m. Oh. Right. Because we're in the morning. Right. On a Tuesday, because today's Wednesday. So what did whoever watched the film think of the film? Anyone got anything to say about pre-code Hollywood and all the shenanigans they got up to? My dad also always rewind to see some previous scenes like I do. Oh! Napastria's father's name is Robert. Is it pronounced Robert or is it actually Robert? Because I hate Robert. I always wanted to have the Robert at the end. Oh, his name is Bat Prince as well. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh yeah, Robert. Robert. Nice. I always thought that my name would sound better in French, but unfortunately most of my heritage, if it's not pure English, it's just German. Which makes it probably sound scarier if you say it in German, right? Oh.
I'm just gonna feed these creatures real fast because
Creatures?
too much.
Go ahead.
It's just too much.
It's just too much.
They're restless. They're hangry.
Hangry. Kitties and staffies and cockatoos.
Oh no.
And that kaiju that you have out the back.
I'm not a big fan of birds.
Bored. And that spider that you named.
I don't know where he went.
Come on. You say he? Most spiders you ever see are she's.
Oh, I don't know. I use that as just like my
Oh, I get it. I still
generic
say dude
pronoun.
and stuff. It's just
It doesn't mean
interesting.
anything.
I find it interesting that
Everybody-
most spiders you see are she's because the he's are so little and insignificant that you never see them.
I mean, that sounds about right. No offense.
What do you mean, no offense? I'm not a freaking spider.
I'm sorry, you're a bat. That's right.
What the heck, man? Bats are gender equal opportunists. It's all good.
So what are we doing now?
We're just gonna watch a quick cartoon and a couple little ads for like 15 minutes. And then we're gonna sign out and do the every sign out D thing that we do. By saying, alright, bye. I mean, you could have just said, no, I'm ready to leave, and we could have left. This isn't gonna take long. Have you ever watched Betty Boop before?
What?
Have you ever watched Betty Boop before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really like those old-timey cartoons.
You don't? Oh, we have to sit through one.
like
Sorry, bye.
Felix the Cat and... No, it's okay.
This one actually has a character in it that I've seen in a non-Betty Boop cartoon where he played Santa Claus and made toys for all the kids. It was pretty fun. I like the music in all these old-timey cartoons.
I don't. That might be part of the problem. Like, did you ever watch Felix the Cat cartoons?
Yeah. I mean, didn't we all have like a Felix the Cat clock on our wall? Especially when we're traveling through time. Aww, the billy goat cannot sleep. He swallowed an alarm clock. What happened? Oh no!
What the fuck is that?
Oh no, Zektar's in the... Quick, get him out, and he's making my thing kick. What is this? Get out of my chat, Mark. I'll get you in for another episode another time. We're live.
Stop.
That's one of my biggest fears.
I mean, it says stream chat, right?
Yeah, these type of cartoons.
What?
I just think
He's
this
pickled.
is weird.
Come on, that herring is pickled.
I do like pickled herring. Have you ever had pickled herring?
I don't eat fishy fishes.
Like ever at all?
No. I'm not like opposed to it if there's an anchovy on my pizza and I'm like, ugh, whatever.
Ew.
Like I'm not like I know it's ew, but like I'm not one of those people who's like, oh my god, don't touch me, I don't wanna. eat the fishes.
I just want to make it
but
known that
it's just,
Betty
I don't
Boop
like
is a
it.
terrible nurse.
Come on, she did it up alright.
That was sloppy AF.
There's a lot of neck to cover.
I don't give a fuck.
Boop boopy doop. What's wrong with the
Gotta have
hippo?
50%
He's got
stretch,
introduced.
50% overlap.
Oh, poor fella. He swallowed a grand piano.
Ooh, that's like go to the OR emergency. Oh yeah, let's
have all the
cram
pills.
more shit in the stomach. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea. Yeah, cram more shit. Hello, everybody. Rashid.
Oh, puppy. What's wrong?
Oh.
Hound dog. Well, that cock's gonna put himself to sleep. He keeps screaming like that. Piggy's just got a migraine.
Whoever did this voice acting, like every day walking down the hall of any of the units at Midtown.
I'd like to
forgot about
communicate.
that guy. Isn't he like
He's in a lot of these
a
old
recurring?
films. Yeah. Even ones without Betty Boop. It's not just Betty Boop. He's just in old cartoons. It must have been some sort of cinematic shared universe or something. You know, Felix the Cat, Betty Boop, that sort of stuff.
Betty Boop, Felix the Cat, multiverse.
That's right.
I do love like when people like animate people running like that. I do love that.
All that stuff goes in.
You never know what you're gonna need. You really don't. That would be nice. I wish if I just woke up, like someone else would get me dressed.
Have you ever watched the
Like,
Wallace and
point me in the
Gromit
right
cartoons?
direction.
Or stop
What?
motions? The Wallace and Gromit stop motions?
I have, not in a long time, but
Yeah, they got this whole thing how they get up in the morning. It's just all robots dressing them and giving them toast and stuff.
yeah, they're really cute. I haven't seen any in a long time.
Right. Watch this now.
He was just upstairs. Why are you breaking that?
See? Here. Down there. Up. Yep. Forward. Fix this over here now.
How does it know which bits to come out?
I
Oh,
don't know,
cool.
but this is so relatable.
It's an old Singer sewing desk.
Like, you wait for the fucking physician to show up, and then it's this old fucker. Like, this is so relatable.
with a Singer sewing desk. I have an old Singer, by the way.
You have a what?
Old Singer sewing machine. One of those
I know how to
classic
sew.
ones.
Did I tell you that?
No, but I saw it
sewing
behind you
machine is
before.
right
I know.
over there.
Yeah, I can see.
Don't look at the background of my house.
Why not?
Mind your own fucking business. I ain't you fucking looking at my house. Quit fucking looking. Yeah, I like this dancing. I think that's cute. That type of animation. I like stuff like that.
He did the same thing in the Christmas episode that he did.
That's okay. You gotta reuse material. It takes too long to like draw the same shit over and over and over.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is actually the same cell animation.
Work
which is
smarter,
fun.
not harder.
Yeah.
Oh, the goose. I don't know. I still don't. We're still waiting for like the physician to do anything, right?
No, they're all better now.
To do anything.
No, they healed him with dancing.
Oh, just him being there. And
Yeah,
being
he healed
himself.
him with dancing.
Yeah, okay.
Space Patrollers, you're about to witness the unveiling of a top secret.
Is that Flash Gordon?
It's not Flash Gordon, but nice guy.
I tried.
It's an exact
No, these guys are from the movie Crash of the Moons, which Pete's watched on the show before, but this is the advertisement for the toy. And before I talk over it, this second guy, pay attention to how he delivers his lines.
It's an exact scale model of the cockpit of the new XRC, and it's for you.
That's right, gang. You can have a rocket cockpit. You can set it to controls just the way I do aboard the XRC. All you do, you just set your time computer for star drive and whiz through time, and then advance your throttles, and you exceed the speed of light.
Send and receive secret messages.
I don't know, fucking whatever. They didn't pay me enough for this shit.
Look through the view scope and imagine yourself whizzing through time and space. Up, 40, 50, 100,000 miles an hour. Past the moon.
Got him.
Above Mars.
Nice matte painting. Honk, honk.
In the rings of Saturn, always protected by your powerful atomic cannons.
Good.
That's right, gang. And say, this model is a real beauty, and it makes a sensational trainer with all the scientifically scaled modern parts.
Every one of you Space Patrollers will want one, so you can fly along with us. Or dream up your own.
Shut up, dude. I got
Every boy and girl will have the thrill of owning this rocket cockpit. So get a pencil and paper. In a few minutes, we'll tell you how to get yours.
A Gilbert toy starts here, in a very special and a very private world. A secret world that really can't be talked about, because then it wouldn't be a secret anymore. How does Gilbert enter this world? By watching.
This is too much.
And then creating something he wants, perhaps even before he knows he wants it. And should it strike his fancy or her fancy, they become our best customers.
Thank
and
you.
our very
I appreciate
best
that.
salesmen.
Yeah.
Here they are.
Well, weed every day.
Their very own and very private world. Here's how we have entered this world.
So what are they advertising?
This is Gilbert, 1963.
The year? Oh, this is like a model sets.
Like a model toy set thing. Like
yeah, halicos and stuff.
My brother used to do those, yeah. And my uncle that passed away had some warplanes.
Airfix. Airfix was the brand that he would have done.
Let my brother get those. They seem more meaningful to him. But yeah, I never did any of those. Oh, these could fly around.
Yeah, with fishing wire. Couldn't you see the fishing wire?
Like, you put it together and then you fly it?
Yeah, yeah. You actually build the motors to them. Toys were more complicated back then.
Yeah. Well, they were all smarter and, you know, everything was better.
We have it for you. We call it.
Yeah, back then they would teach you how to fix your motor in your car. Now they tell you not to drink the fluid that comes out of the battery.
You can control it while you're flying.
It's like magic.
And here's something else for you too.
Bombs
Ready?
away.
Bombs away.
Yep.
We call it bomb away.
Yeah.
Complete the package.
Because you get the bomb away from your plane.
Packaging story for 1963.
By Mattel.
I usually think of it as a toy.
No, it's by Gilbert.
The all-new Gilbert Erector set.
Hey, you love some erectors.
Figure it out.
I love me a good erector set.
Color in Erector, new for 63. Shaped parts that give a solid enclosed.
You see what sort of stuff we have to go through to get up a good erector set?
Powermatic hoist.
It's not simple.
Powermatic motor. The control panel with forward and reverse. The conveyor belt. New for
What?
63.
This erector comes with a forward and reverse? Mine just doesn't have those two options.
Since Gilbert decided to make them.
Some people got the good genetics, buddy. Life isn't fair.
Wait, what do you mean genetics?
Gilbert erector sets in 1963.
Lego Technic still do toys like this.
In these
Oh, sorry.
1963 packages, worthy of the
I'm getting my
precious
words
jewels they hold.
confused.
Oh yeah? You being immature with the word set?
No.
Steel?
Completely different
Test
Gilbert
tubes.
chemistry sets. With
liquid, loose liquid. Yes, I want to give my kids loose liquids to play with. Yes, loose liquid.
I feel like there's
Sorry.
a story attached to this, Mummy Ditto.
No, just want to give your kids loose
I mean,
liquids,
100
go
different
for it.
stories to this. I mean, I did see Pete's pictures the other day of Jackson covered in
No.
like loose liquid spaghetti sauce, but
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
Where you give them a bath, you know, so it's fine.
Yeah, you get one
Yeah,
of those
give 'em
washboards
loose
with the
liquids.
rigids on it. I don't know where I left mine, but
Give them the loose liquids. Let 'em.
The chemistry of plastic.
and glitter.
You make plastic. Mold plastic. Play with plastic.
Fun is doing something you never
Catch the chemicals with no protection.
The chemistry of color.
Erections with no protections.
Paint your own.
Is that what you said?
Analyze color in your Electrochem rotor.
Best kind.
do
Oh,
something useful around the house.
it turned black.
Plating in a tank or by brush. Using the electric plug-in.
Oh, they're doing the Coca-Cola thing. Hey, is that a Van Gogh?
Is that one of those things you can shine on the wall and you can see blood
Blacklight.
and skunk?
Yeah,
and-
blacklight.
Fun in Gilbert
Yeah, don't shine it
Urine.
near my computer. Blacklight.
And from the exciting world of Gilbert microscopes comes an
Ooh.
all-new metal-electric microprojector, a precision instrument.
I want a metal electron microprojector microscope to look at bee women's
you can
heads.
trace right on this calibrated screen.
Puberty.
Tilt down to trace a specimen on the table. You can even project the same image on a screen more than 6 feet away.
Wow.
It's
How
real
much
metal.
more?
It's all plug-in electric, and there's
I mean, it's
nothing like
it's
it.
safe for COVID then.
Yeah.
6 feet.
And this is just the beginning. The
Who's that little
action,
dick?
The goal, the fun of miniature racing with a completely new
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, those are fun for like a day.
exclusive new Gilbert jump ship.
Yeah, but
Yep.
you're not allowed to
Fun for
drive
a
them
day.
unless you do your hair more like
And
this.
go. And check these accessories.
You know, I was gonna dye
Cool
my
down
hair,
here.
but I ran out of time and I didn't want to like, you know.
That's funny you should mention because you can see my purple hair, but I put it black and white for the stream.
Longest-lasting cars on the miniature roads today.
Oh, that's right.
The Hope Bridge, past the grandstand, through the intersection, and straight back up to the Gilbert chicane. Only
Was
this
it last
time
Christmas?
up and in midair,
Is that when you gave me your heart?
These exciting Autorama
Yeah, I need that back sometime.
No, the very next day you took it away.
But before we leave the track, look what else is
I can't
coming down.
remember.
These exclusive lively
No, it was the Christmas before. Anyway, I got Leia
Gilbert racing game.
the Mario Kart racetracks
Age group
and assembled them. Well, first I got a small one. I just got the Piranha Plant one, and of course that wasn't sufficient. So then I had to buy like the whole fucking thing, and so that was like Christmas. But
Freight train.
yeah, R.I.P. racetrack set. It was fun while it lasted.
Clickety clack, clickety clack.
My dad had a model train set in the basement when I was a kid that he had like put together himself. I can just barely remember it.
You can play pinball to tell the train whether to stop or go again. Freight
That's actually pretty
train. Hoo ha. Clickety clack, clickety clack.
They are
Yeah.
expensive. Like I just
that even younger kids can play. It's
I just had to
Tuggy
pick
the
my
Turtle,
battles,
and
'cause-
watch him go.
It's a toy though.
parents go so overboard with the fucking toys. Oh,
He
That was
poops his own
cute.
head.
look at us to be
The head
attached
comes
to a
out the
toy.
black.
Remember those days?
Alone in the world was a little turtle turtle.
1963 means fun in the bathtub, too.
Uh-oh.
Makes bubbles when
You know what old ads had? Naked little girls. Yeah, I had to censor this one. Oh my god, I don't believe I had to censor one of the advertisements.
Is that a brush? That looks like a.
It's a brush
really
with a gnome on it that
painful-
shoots bubbles.
It looks rough.
It's so bad.
I think it looks
But
terrifying.
the music is nice.
Terrifying.
And also she looks like she's having fun.
And look what Gilbert has for young homemakers.
Oh, I
if
had
you know
to.
anything about kids, you know they don't actually wash themselves, even when you tell them to wash themselves. So I'm sure she was fine.
You'll use things Mommy's sure to have right in the kitchen. And you can tell the right amounts by the color scale on your recipe. Now,
Liquids.
no electricity,
Oh, it
no
just.
batteries.
Ugh. More liquids.
Did the sound just change for you?
Yeah.
The refrigerator.
Sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Nice.
Mm.
Must have been
And
part of the
listen to
design.
words you'll get after another triumphant dessert.
The way God intended it.
And
What the
here
hell is that
is
kind
what
of
we
thing
believe to be one
with
of
the
hardest
wings?
items to come through the air.
It's the wing thing.
Oh, it's a wing thing.
Oh yeah.
The
Pete,
thing
wait till
with the
you can
wings.
start flying kites with Jackson, and then that's all he wants to fucking do. And then you're trying to get the kite in the air on a hot day when there's not enough wind. Yeah.
Up where
wait
the
for
air is
those.
bright.
And then you start getting guilt tripped every day that you don't take them out to fly a kite.
Yeah, they did it in the Mary Poppins movie. That's how they were happy, Mom.
The wing thing from Gilbert.
The wing
To
thing.
you who have sat in judgment, do you think we've entered the special, the private, the secret world of children?
No. Probably shouldn't, honestly. It sounds like somewhere I shouldn't be.
We at Gilbert are sure we have.
We're still on Gilbert.
Oh yeah, that
Man,
was
this is like
But that-
the Dharma Initiative or something.
that was the Gilbert
The
ad
fuck
reel.
was that?
The Gilbert ad reel. It was pretty bad. I get it.
That was some indoctrinating shit right there.
Oh boy. Hey Pete, can you sign us on to go raid someone else? We're ready to finish now.
Rob is ready to get rid of me.
Oh yeah. Cool. Thank you, Pete. You set it up. Tell me when to hit those credits. We watched the movie. We're done.
We did the thing.
Thank you for joining me today, by the way. I'd love to have
Thank
you
you
back
for
for
having
another
me.
one, another day. Creds
I
out.
would love to come back.
All right.
This was
Bye.
fun.
Say bye. Quick.
Bye.